Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about all of my Lancome perfumes. I have the tray right here. I'll try not to drop it. It looks so beautiful. Like, look at these bottles. Oh, there's one laying down flat. I'll try not to drop it. So the bottles are just so pretty. So I just wanted to talk about all of the Lancomes that I own. But before I jump into this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We are really close to 1,000 subscribers, so please help me reach that milestone. And I do want to give a big shout out to my #1 fan, which is my little niece. Her name is Vanessa. She always wanted me to give her a little shout out on my channel. So I'm gonna say hey in German. Vanessa, liebe Grüße aus Charlotte. Ich hab dich ganz dick lieb. Pussy. So I wanted to give her a little shout out because she always wanted to be on my YouTube channel. So yeah, that's my little niece. She's 9 years old and she's super cute. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the video. So let's go ahead and start with all the La Vie Belles. So I have 4 La Vie Belles. I have 2 Idole and I have 2 of the Tresor. So let's go ahead and talk about the first one. Obviously the classic Lancome La Vie Belle. I don't have to say too much about it. It's just a classic. Most hated perfumes, definitely. It's one of my favorite perfumes, and I have my notes ready here. So in the top you have blackcurrant, pear, iris, jasmine, orange blossom, praline, vanilla, patchouli, and tonka bean. It lasts, it projects, it's a beast. You need like maybe 3 to 4 sprays and you're good to go for the rest of the day, and you don't need to like touch up or anything because people will smell you with this perfume. So definitely for me this is a 10 out of 10 perfume. So this one is a Lancome La Vie Belle, and then the next one I have is Lancome La Vie Belle Intensement or Intensement. I don't know how people say it. I absolutely love this one. This one came out I think in 2020, so almost 2 years ago, and this is a powdery raspberry perfume. So let me see if I can pull the notes for you guys. Here you are. So this is a very vanilla powdery perfume. In the top you have raspberry, pink pepper, bergamot, then you have heliotrope, jasmine sambac, orange blossom, and in the base you have vanilla, iris, benzoin, patchouli, and sandalwood. So the heliotrope and the iris in combination in this perfume will make it very powdery. Those 2 notes are, you know, if you like powdery perfumes, definitely look for perfumes that have these notes in there. The raspberry is a little bit artificial, but that's just with most Lancome perfumes in my opinion, and I've heard other people say that a lot of Lancome perfumes there have like a little bit of like that synthetic kind of note, but this one, it's so gorgeous. Perfect for this time of the year, perfect for winter and fall. You can still wear this in spring, summer. I wouldn't wear really powdery perfume in summer too much, but yeah, this one also, like, this is a 9 out of 10 for me. This one lasts also around, not as beast mode as the La Vie Belle, like the original one, but this one lasts you probably around like 8 hours. So, and you don't need a whole lot of this. I've used this one quite a lot, and I have to use it more often before spring comes, because we all know spring is like right around the corner. So the next one is from Lancome. The next one is the L'Eclat. I think I pronounced this right. I think this is the Eau de Parfum. Yeah, the Lancome, I always call it L'Eau de Parfum. I don't know why they do that. I guess it's just a Lancome thing. So this one, it had to definitely grow on me. So this one is completely different. Like, this one is a white floral citrusy flanker. I don't see like the Lancome DNA, I mean the La Vie Belle DNA in this one at all. So when I first smelled it in the store, I definitely tried it a few times in the store before I bought this one. It kind of like, I don't like the opening of this perfume. The opening of this perfume to me is a little bit like glue, like, you know, the white craft glue that you used in school. It kind of but then the dried on is absolutely beautiful. So in the top you have mandarin orange, bergamot, freesia. In the mid you have orange blossom, white flowers, iris, again jasmine sandbag. I always like twist this word. Then in the base you have vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. So all of the Lancome perfumes, the most of them, they always have patchouli in there, which I love patchouli. I don't mind that at all. So it's very bright, perfect for spring and summer. Definitely the summer version of the La Vie Belle line. Spring, I would say. They also have, I think, the Eau de Toilette. I've never tried the Eau de Toilette. The bottle is really pretty. It's like has this, I don't know what to call it, this pattern in there, and I can't wait to wear it in spring. So that was Lancome La Vie Belle L'Eclat. So the next one, the next La Vie Belle I have came out last year actually, and this one is the Soleil Crystal, I think it's called. Let's see. Yeah, Soleil Crystal. I hope I pronounced it right. And this is the prettiest bottle in my opinion out of all of them. Like, you see it has this, I don't know how you call it, holographic, I guess. I have no idea, could be completely wrong. The bottle definitely got me on that one. And this one just takes me back to like last year around that time when I bought this. I think I bought this around April. So this one is also very different to the original La Vie Belle. If you really try to put your nose on it and think about the original La Vie Belle, you might get like, you know, some notes that are similar, but in the air, and if you know, if you smell it on somebody, you would not know that this is like a La Vie Belle like flanker. So in the top you have mandarin orange, pink pepper, bergamot. In the mid you have ylang ylang, iris, orange blossom, jasmine, coconut in the base, vanilla, and patchouli. So you get you get the coconut in this one for sure. It's a beautiful beachy summery perfume. Actually kind of reminds me a little bit of the L'Eclat. If the L'Eclat would be a little bit less citrusy with added coconut, so I think those are kind of similar. Let me see what people on Fokurentica say of what it reminds them. No, I see people say that it reminds them of the new Alien Goddess, which I can definitely agree with. And for the Tresor Nude, which that one is also coconutty. I've never smelled that one, but I've heard a lot of people say that they're very similar. This one is an absolute compliment getter. My husband loves when I wear this one, and as you can see, I've worn it quite a bit. And this one lasts you very long too. Usually I have a lot of coconut perfumes that don't really last so long. This one lasts, so this is definitely a summer perfume that will last you, you know, going to the beach. Perfect for that. So let's go ahead and talk about the Tresor perfumes. I only have two. I want to get the Diamond Musk one. I would love to have that one. So let's talk about the La Nuit Tresor original. I was about to say something else, but that's the first my god, I can't talk. La Nuit Tresor that they came out with. So this is a really sweet fruity caramel perfume. Such a compliment getter. I've worn it the other day and it will last and last and last throughout the whole day. You don't need a lot of this. You will get compliments for sure if you wear this perfume. So in the top, there are actually a lot of notes going on here. So in the top you have pear, tangerine, bergamot, and then in the mid you have strawberry. Oh my god, I love like berries in my perfumes. Then you have vanilla, orchid, black rose, passion fruit, and in the base you have praline, caramel, lychee, vanilla, patchouli, incense, coffee, licorice, coumarin, and papyrus. I hope I pronounced these right. I think in the United States you can get it only online, maybe duty free, and in Europe it's still widely available. But I've heard rumors that they're being that this one is being discontinued, which would be such a shame because this one is such a gorgeous perfume. And they recently came out with the intense version, and I cannot wait to try it and have it in my collection. So the last La Nuit Tresor, second one I have, is the A la Folie, and this bottle is so pretty. Like this one is more like red pinkish. It does not come with the little rose here. It comes with the little bow, I don't know, right here. And I blind bought this one obviously because it's not available in the United States. And to be completely honest with you, I wasn't a fan at first with this one. It definitely grew on me. I love it now, absolutely love it now. But I wasn't a fan first. So this is a very ambery vanilla perfume. A lot of people say they don't like the vanilla in this perfume. I don't get a lot of vanilla. I feel like I have to look for the vanilla. I know it sounds stupid. But it's a sweet, girly, ambery vanilla perfume. So in the top you have red currant, pink pepper, pear, bergamot. In the middle you have damask rose, violet, peony, jasmine, and in the base you have bourbon, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, nutmeg, ambrox, and patchouli and woody notes. And as you can see throughout the whole Lancome perfumes, you will always see patchouli, which I know a lot of people don't like that. I think a lot of people always say that Lancome perfumes smell like grandma-ish to them. I don't think so at all. They're more mature. They're definitely not like some like a 12-year-old is not gonna start with a Lancome perfume most likely. But yeah, it's completely different in my opinion. Like all these flankers except of the one I mentioned next are very, very different to one another. So all of these flankers are definitely, in my opinion, worth buying if you have the original. So they're all very different to one another. So I don't know how to describe this perfume. It's generic. I can definitely say that it is generic. It's an amber perfume, tonka. I'm trying to pick up like the notes. I do get the vanilla. I would like almost describe it as a fizzy vanilla, if that makes any sense. It's not like a smooth vanilla, it's more fizzy vanilla, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that one is Lancome La Nuit Tresor A la Folie, and the longevity is okay. It's not as good as this one. I would say around 4 to 5 hours with that one. So the next two I have left is the Idole. So I have the original Lancome Idole, and I have the newest one, which is called Aurora or Aura. I don't know. Please correct me in the comments. I don't know how to say this one right. So the Lancome Idole is an absolutely beautiful perfume in my opinion. It took me a while to jump on this bandwagon. The first time I smelled this was when I wasn't really into perfumes yet. Then last year I gave it another chance and I fell in love absolutely with this perfume. Like I said in my previous video, it's a musky rose perfume, but it is a warm perfume. It's not like a cold perfume, because sometimes with perfumes like white floral, like rose perfumes, they can be really cold in my opinion, but this is really warm and inviting. So let me talk about the notes real quickly so you have an idea. You have pear, bergamot, and then you have Turkish rose, rose de may, Indian jasmine, white musk, and vanilla. So it's beautiful, and I feel like the Lancome perfumes, they're just such classic perfumes. Like I've never smelled a Lancome except of the Intense of the Idole that I really it's okay, but I didn't like it. It's very mature in my opinion, very extremely white floral. But they're just great perfumes. They perform. They will not disappoint you when it comes to performance, longevity, projection. Like it's all there. Like those are. I wouldn't like necessarily say that Lancome is a designer, because Lancome is mainly like skincare, makeup, and perfumes. So I don't know if you would call it a designer. I feel like a designer is more like when they make clothes, because Lancome don't make clothes. So yes, let's go ahead and talk about the last one. And this one is my sweatpants, by the way, more glammed up here. So we have the Aurora. So this one is like a salty vanilla perfume. With this one, there you are. Yeah, vanilla salty white floral musky rose perfume. So this one also, like the first time I smelled it, I was like, not too crazy about it. But then the second time I smelled it, I was like, like the first time I smelled it, I put it on a piece of paper, and then the second time I smelled it, I put it on my hand, and then that was it for me. I was like, I need to have this in my collection like as soon as possible. So my husband gifted this for me to Christmas. So in the top you have salt, rose, in the middle you have jasmine, vanilla, and musk, and actually no patchouli. I wasn't sure if the other one had patchouli, but no patchouli, so I guess I was wrong. Yeah, it's just so nicely blended. It's the vanilla is just, it's so beautiful. Like take the Lancome Idole and just add a bunch of vanilla, and that's when you have the Aurora. It's so beautiful. It will last. I actually wore it the other day to work. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna always spray this. I'm only gonna put 3 sprays on. And in that area where I was working, a woman came up to me, she was like, oh my god, it smells so good here. She was like, it's gotta be you because you're the only person that's around here. And then she came back to me and was like, where's the perfume lady? She smells so good. And this one is a compliment getter for sure. Like all the Lancomes, they're just compliment getters. And I didn't really smell it on me, but hey, it confirmed that other people smell it on me, so you don't need a lot of this, and it will last. It will last and last and last. So those are all the Lancome perfumes that I have. I think I got all of them. I was like standing in front of my perfume shelf and I was like, okay, I hope I got everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a great day. Again, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment below. I like interacting. So yeah, bye.